A very good morning, children. So, shelter, last week we saw, yes. So, this week we are going to continue this chapter, shelter, second session, yes. So, overview of the lesson, let me repeat it. Different types of houses. We saw permanent house and temporary houses, and what are the materials needed to build that. Houses around us, today we are going to see, okay. Then next class we are going to see need for cleanliness in our house and concept map question time. So you can see some houses here, different types of houses, buildings are there, then igloo is there, tent is there, then a hut is there, buildings, bungalows, every castle. These are all some types of houses. So here today we are going to see 3 to 4 types of houses, okay. Yes. So let me revise. We saw temporary houses, weak houses, materials needed to build temporary houses. First one is mud, second one is straw, third one is plastic sheet, fourth one is clay, fifth one leaves, and sixth one bamboo. Okay. So who build the temporary houses? So people who move from one place to another build temporary house. We saw, yes. So next, I showed you some pictures of materials which is used to build temporary houses. So these are the materials: plastic sheets, mud, straw, clay, leaves, bamboo. Then next we saw permanent houses, which is also known as strong houses. So building houses, big houses, bungalows, and all build with it is a permanent house. So what are the materials needed to build a permanent house, strong house? It is bricks, cement, logs, iron rods, stones, wood. Okay, so these are the materials needed to build a permanent house. So today we will start with an activity. Activity 5.4, studio page number 69. Pick out things from the box given. Write them in the appropriate figures to make a permanent house and a temporary houses. So from the help box you are going to take it and choose the best one, and you have to differentiate between permanent house and temporary houses. So cement will come under permanent house, straw temporary house, mud temporary house, bricks permanent house, leaves temporary house, metal rods permanent house, bamboo temporary house, plastic sheets temporary house, clay temporary house. Okay, so like that you have to segregate. Okay, then which kind of house would you like to live in? Why? There are 4 lines are given. So which kind of house you would like to live in? To live anga vaalradhukku, which kind of house you love, that you have to mention it and why you like that. Okay, so like that you can write it. See, for me, I love to live in house made up of mud. Mud house. I love to live in mud house because it is very small and very cute, and I love to live in village. So in village there are many temporary houses, yes, mud houses. So nearby some small plants will be there. Then all what to say, the goats, the chickens, the hens, cocks, everyone here and there they will move, and that is a happy life, yes. So I love to live in mud house, and the air, the freshness of air also will be nice, and small house is always cute, yes. So your wish, you have to write it. That's, don't copy my answer, okay children, don't copy it please. Yes. So next one, yes. So this is activity 5.5, studio page number 70. Okay, look within activity. What kind of house would you build if you were to live in a windy place? List the things that you would use to build this house. See, if it is a windy house, windy place. Windy places where there is a lot of air surround us and lot of breeze, so everything flies away. So what type of house you will build? Yes, of course you will build a permanent house. Yes, it is built with brick, stones, metal rods, so it will not fly away. If we will build the house with plastic sheets, it will fly away. Leaves, it will fly away. So we have to build a permanent house. Okay, so you have to build permanent house which is made up of bricks, metal rods, then what else, wood, cement, stones, yes, iron rods. These are all you use to build a permanent house. Yes, houses around us. First house we are going to see is bungalow with garden. Okay, bungalow. This is bungalow. Okay, bangla solvangalla. Bangla we used to say. Yes, bangla. So this is the bungalow with garden. Side, it is a big house. Rich people, many rich people, they live in this house. The Rajas, Maharajas, they live in bungalows, and there is a big garden near their bungalow, around the bungalow. So this is one house. The next one is apartment, that is building. You can see nowadays in Tirunelveli also we can see some buildings. Yes, 3-4 you can see. Then Chennai, Mumbai, in metropolitan cities and all, you can see many buildings. Yes, building is also known as apartment. An apartment building is a collection of several houses built one top of the other. So you can see one top of the other. See, first floor, ground floor, first floor, second floor, third, fourth, fifth, sixth floor. So six floors are there. Here, see, many floors are there. So you can see in Chennai, in China, in Japan and all, they will build 19th floor, 113th floor. Yes, you can see that now. Many 113, 114th floor. That is one top of the other they are building. This is known as apartment. Okay. Apartment provides home for multiple families. Yes. So in one house only one family can live. But in apartment, 100 families, 200 families, 1000 families can live. Yes. Am I right? Yes. So it provides houses for many families. That only here written. Apartment provides homes for many families. It is built one top of the other. Please keep a note of it, children. It will come in question and answer session. So study well. Okay. Yes. So next is activity 5.6. It is in page number 72. The following are some samples of houses in a town and a city. Observe them and help Rakesh identify difference between them. So this is houses, and these are apartments, that is building. What are the difference between two? You have to write it in the fill up. Down the lines are given below each picture, and you have to write the difference between both. Okay, don't copy my answer. Don't think I am repeating again and again. That is for your goodness. Okay, you have to improve your vocabulary, your understanding, your intelligence. Yes, don't copy my answer. You have to give your own answer. Imagination, show your own imagination and idea in your book. I showed mine. Yes, you have to show yours. I have also not copied from any other book. I have written mine. Okay, you have to write your answer. Okay, children. So you have to write the difference between houses and apartments. Both. What are the difference? In the lines given below. So next house is stilt house. Can you see the stilt house? Yes. It is built above the ground in an area where it rains a lot. See, always it is raining. The rainwater, where is flood comes. So the water always filled. So we can't walk here and there. So they build stilt house. You can see bamboo sticks and on the top of it they have built a stilt house. Okay, so they can live. Yes. So next one is igloo. Igloos are found in places where there is heavy rainfall throughout the year. So heavy snowfall throughout the year. See, where there is heavy snowfall, they build igloo. Eskimos live in igloos. This is a igloo made up of ice. Okay, made up of ice cubes and ice balls. Okay, so igloo are found in places where there is heavy snowfall throughout the year. Eskimos live in igloos. Yes, children. So this is the class for today. Next week we will continue with the next class. So home fun, let me explain. Complete studio activity 5.4, 5.5, 5.6, page number 69 to 73. Then classwork writing, lesson 5, who am I question you have to write. Weekly test, lesson 5, studio page number 69. Learn spellings of permanent house. You have to, permanent house spelling you have to learn. Then materials used for materials, brick, cement, that spelling you have to learn. Then temporary house spelling you have to learn. Then material, what are material used, mud, clay, that spelling fully you have to learn and you have to write it for the weekly test. Okay children, so understood? Write in your weekly test note what is a weekly test. Let me repeat. Permanent house spelling and its material, brick spelling, cement spelling, metal rod spelling, then log spelling, stone spelling you have to learn, or what all. It is there in your book, page number 69. Okay, then it is there in your PPT also, this PPT. So see the video and learn. And temporary house spelling, then if you are not writing temporary house, permanent house spelling, I will give wrong. Okay, temporary house spelling you have to learn clay, mud, leaves, plastic sheets, everything you have to learn. So thank you children, study well, prepare well for your test. Okay, thank you, bye.